started on the ground with Eckler. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Being chased out left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
Fucking Herbert, bro.
And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. Extra point and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And that might be Titan football. It is. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the eye. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Herbert on first down now. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Nigga didn't throw the ball, bro. What the fuck?
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. Out of bounds, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Well, it's a jet sweep. The football to Woods. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through.
Touchdown! Good throw there. He looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Exactly what Herbert is going to tell you.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. There we go. 13 yards remaining on second down. Here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. He juked him, and they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The Titans had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Willis. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Bro, you gonna continue just cheesing, bro? Because if you want to cheese, I can really cheese, bro.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
A first down carry for Henry. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Henry. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult. It's been effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
That's a fucking pick, bro.
Traylon Burks.
That's a fucking pick, bro. Like, what the
fuck? And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Nigga throwing the ball right to my DBs, bro. Oh, shit. Wow, fuck.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one.
Well, the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Overthrew the touch. This is why I'm not playing Herbert, bro. Exactly why,
The
bro.
ball will come out to the 20. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down.
Use Henry, bro. Jesus Christ.
And that one was picked off.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Play action. Here's Willis. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown, L.A. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. From the 10. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
So despite starting out down,
and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mahomes finishing with 423 passing yards, 3 touchdowns.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Hostile territory.
From the
You only 2 turnovers, Madden.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 30.
You only 2 turnovers, Madden.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He's a game changer. There's only been a handful of guys, Skip, that possess the
Here's Willis.
with the ball in his hand.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Top defensive points, top 10 defensive points allowed. Top 3 in net yards allowed. 2nd in sacks. And he goes out there and he throws for 3 touchdowns, 423 yards. Now, this season,
off the play fake, here's Willis.
Lead the league in passing touchdowns.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Quarterback wins, he's number 154. Almost 21.
Unnecessary roughness, yes sir. Need those.
Too much extra credit.
Need those.
Game of a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And nothing doing.
I like that.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I like that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's Eckler again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try to chip someone at the second level.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now. Well, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives.
Madden owed me some turnovers.
Body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence.
Nobody even brought this guy.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the
Why the fuck nobody blocked him, bro?
We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
He traveled all that way to cover him.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Henry again on 2nd down.
There's no way.
This one across the 30-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I expected them to generate a little bit more offense than what they showed. I think everybody was
Again, it's Henry.
Cowboys fan.
And some room to work. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground.
And then I can do about a nigga abusing Derrick Henry.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
But Skip, when I look at it, I'm like, your defense was sensational.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
I know, nigga, breaking the tackle, bro. Come on, bro. Do trick-ass plays, bro. Fucking working.
Yeah, I didn't see the wow.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
But I think you have to be pleased that you won the ball game. Jack didn't play great. You know he can play better. But I thought they would take more control of this ball game, considering how dominant the defense was.
Yeah, okay.
My turn.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I was not impressed. I was nonplussed. I was unmoved by what I saw from my offense yesterday. And to your point, that is easily, by far, the worst defense in pro football right here, right now. Pro Football Focus grades them by far the worst defense. And to your point, I think you even missed this one. They had allowed the most points coming in. That was 34 a game. Dallas got to 24 before because of 2
Come on, bro. This Derrick Henry shit, bro. Hey, damn, bro. That shit's so fucking cheesy, bro.
They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Inside handoff, Henry.
This shit is not work, man.
Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Niggas that had to be trashing off, bro.
And the Titans will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Damn, bro. Niggas be trash, bro.
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Players be done, niggas out, bro.
Extra point.
Damn, bro. Niggas such a fucking blitz.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Damn, this nigga is glitch, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Herbert, like, what in the fuck, nigga? Throw the ball right.
He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots.
Damn, Herbert.
That's one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there.
What the fuck, bro?
He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Herbert, what the fuck?
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Damn, what the fuck are you
They need a
doing?
quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice
This
but to keep
nigga
trying.
Herbert, bro.
I believe they can make the playoffs. I don't believe they're serious contenders. I believe the Eagles are serious contenders. I believe the Cowboys with their defense are serious contenders.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And I think the ball's out.
This nigga fumbled inbounds. That's crazy, bro. I'm running over sideline. What the fuck, bro?
In order to keep them in the game, that's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now Herbert following the turnover. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted.
Bro, this nigga caught. Whoa, Herbert threw the ball.
The Titans are going to take over once once again.
God damn it, I hate Herbert, bro. This nigga is trash.
Coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before.
Titans O-line not as good, bro.
Pressure's in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down.
Henry Cheese.
This is where they say put the game on your shoulders when they do it, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big
Ooh, about that fuck ass shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Dallas is not out of this division. I don't care what you say. I know the Eagles haven't lost.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Okay, so here's my issue with Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott. I'm going to say it one more time.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Henry fucking Cheese, bro.
Just shy of midfield.
Damn.
Spotted at the 49. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he splits the lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
I know you're just gonna run, bro. Like, come on, bro. How many shit you got going for you?
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep him on the ground. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Got an open man. It's strong. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I've lost to their backups twice in a row in the primetime game. Okay? I don't know.
This is a primetime. This is not a primetime game. I'm thinking this.
Are you? Okay. I don't think it
Sunday
is.
night and Monday night, I don't want no party.
Okay. Giants on Thanksgiving, we've been stinking.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
But we should win that game on Thanksgiving at home. It's what we used to
Now
do.
here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Same little fucking trick ass runs, bro. Niggas be trash. I'm just gonna start cheesing the fuck out of niggas,
A
bro.
good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I just like our chances. Then comes my early.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They can beat anybody at home.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
You have no
And he's
passing
going
game,
down
bro.
right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the
Just
play.
continue running, bro.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Willis on 3rd and goal. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the
Nigga
goal
Herbert
line,
gotta go,
3
bro.
points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Willis' kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
But the point is, I'm It's like, could we win out? Sure, but Dak's going to have to take it up a level because there are a couple of games in there, like the Cincinnati game or even the
This nigga
Washington
gotta go,
The
bro.
Charger drive about to get going. They
Damn,
are looking to
man,
make
we
a bit of
gotta
a
make
180.
those,
They
bro.
are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
97 speed. Fucking receivers who cannot fucking even catch up to the ball like that.
Quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Willis. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a play is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Herbert to throw. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Hopkins for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
This is what we were waiting for. What did he say? Hey, this is what you were waiting for? You ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So this one a Tennessee Titan victory.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So for the Titans, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. once more on 2nd and 10. Thomas. And he completes this to Russell Gage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll look to throw again. Airing this one out for Evans. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. I mean, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On 2nd and 11 now, Cousins looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to go make a pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And they're going to drop it well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Thomas now. A final shot before break. Looking downfield for Godwin. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead. Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.